Side Teddy Atlas, and they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there, just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Hatton's plan may be to have more urgency at this point, because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's three sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over anxious, and the judges, they could be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
Well, Teddy, you can see quite clearly that that cut is becoming a major problem for him. What does he have to do strategically here to deal with it?
Well, there's three lines of defense, Joe, whether you're cut or you're not cut. One is use your legs, get out of range a little bit. The other is move your head, the other is block. He has to pick one of those defensive strategies, one of those choices, and put it into place.
Come on, cover up!
Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had...
Ricky Hatton's rocked by that punch. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Tommy Hearns' cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Hearns is making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that were put into the cut a chance to work a little bit, but also he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
1-2.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Ricky Hatton. Tommy Hearns is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo?
Hey, let's go!
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Hatton's in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that could really cut his wind. Hearns is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. For the well-being of the fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
Move your head!
Ricky Hatton's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Ricky Hatton with a huge left. Tommy Hearns is so dangerous with that accuracy and two-punch combination landing. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Solid straight right hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
You're doing fine, you're okay!
Tommy Hearns is rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
But the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Hatton's left now getting into the mix. Ricky Hatton able to land the uppercut. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. In the arsenal of Tommy Hearns, what do you like best?
Well, what I like is when he's on the outside, when he can use that height. He has long arms. He has good...
Big shot there. Right to the head and right to the canvas.
1, 2.
Well, Hearns was able to beat the count there, rises to his feet, but he's in bad shape, Teddy.
And you know what? Those long arms that serve him when he's fighting on the offense.
Did you see that? Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Beating the count is Ricky Hatton back up on his feet. Tommy Hearns blocks that punch. Blocks that belt line well. Super two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. Tommy Hearns' combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing because timing can negate speed.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
And we come to the end of the round.
Jab, right.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecards. Hatton's been unable to pull away from his opponent so far. It's an even fight.
Yeah, it is, and I think you just said it right. Unable to pull away. Whoever's going to pull away, if that's going to happen in this fight, it's going to come from the outside. Whoever starts to commit to that jab.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
Commits to the straight right. Tommy Hearns with a nice hook. Good flush shot by Tommy Hearns. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Halfway through round number 4. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Tommy Hearns is just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. They both decide to bring it. That's a well-scored left hand by Ricky Hatton. A crushing two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Ricky Hatton's tagged. Momentum has shifted.
Well, it is a test of wills, and his will is being tested.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Ricky Hatton was stunned right there. He really got tagged right there. He should get on that bike and start running around the ring. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Give credit to Ricky Hatton. Defensively flawed. He paid the price, but now he's trying to get himself back into this fight. Hearns is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Hatton's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. You see him holding on. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Nice.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Hearns' three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Tried to land that upstairs. Tommy Hearns has been stunned.
Wake up.
Takes one, but the ref is stopping the fight. The swelling just much too much. That's it. TKO, technical knockout.